Hey, what's up? This is my first video on this new gaming channel that I decided to make. I'm gonna keep it super short and sweet. I game a lot on my free time, and I figured I might as well make some videos out of it. So, here we are. First video ever, I'm gonna be doing a Chambers of Xeric raid in old school RuneScape, because it's currently my favorite thing to do in the game. I've had pretty interesting luck with purples. I've gotten 2 arcane prayer scrolls within the 89 raids that I've done. 2 purples, both were solos, so I'm hoping to get a better purple at some point. This is my main motivation right now. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm just gonna scout out a raid and see what we can get. Alright, this one shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna do this one. I'm pretty dog shit, so I do need a raid that with either Tecton or Mutadiles, because I do not have 90 herbivores, so. The most boring room to start the raid. Gotta put all my shit straight in the chest. Alright, most boring room in the entire raid is complete. Let's see, quick prayers, melee piety. I threw one of my potions in the private storage to open up my inventory slot for when I put my bludgeon on. I know obviously Elder Maul is a lot better for this room, but I said fuck that thing and I got rid of it because I figured I can use a bludgeon for a lot more things, so just run a bludgeon instead. I'm actually gonna hit him with one more little specky. They both missed, of course. Should still hit him pretty decently. Yeah, bludgeon is way more useful. I mean, the Elder Maul is pretty much only, when I had it, I only used it here. So I said, honestly, there's no point in me really having it when I could just take that money and put it into something else. The bludgeon has proven very useful at Cerberus when I don't have Arclight charges. And also just, you know, like gargoyles and things like that. And it works pretty well at Tecton. If you hit him with a couple Warhammer specs, even if they don't land, it still does a percentage of defense reduction on them. So, I mean, bludgeon still works here. It's obviously not as good as the Elder Maul probably would be, but usually don't have too many problems using the bludgeon. If only I could get bigger hits, that'd be pretty cool. Hitting a lot, but I'm not hitting anything, man. Look at these hits. 2, 5, like, come on, please. 11? What's going on over here? Bludgeon's dropping the ball on me. Holy fuck.
Just turn around! Turn around! Hey, nincompoop! Behind you!
I think I'll go back to my anvil.
A few moments later.
Oh, landed spec! And he's almost dead, so it doesn't even really matter anymore. Oh my god. 1 hit? He's 1 hit? I might even just face tank him. Tecton is down. Even without a salve amulet, Bofa hits pretty hard and pretty accurately here. I'm not even potted up, and this thing is just absolutely smacking this guy around. For anyone that's wondering if the big investment of Bofa is worth it, I personally say yes. I mean, ever since I bought this thing, I've ran it through tons of raids already. I mean, it's just super good. Obviously, it's good at more places than just Chambers of Xeric, but I mean, I'm in love with it. It is one of the best things I've bought for my account so far, because I'm definitely, unless I get a lucky drop from this raid, from Chambers itself, I'm a ways away from getting a Twisted Bow or anything like that, or a Scythe for that matter. Got everything I need from these little ET looking dudes. Honestly, I love how these little guys are basically a reskin of the weird, I don't want to call it a boss, but the weird like creature you have to kill in the Witch's Experiment quest. I think it's like blue or purple or something. It's literally that, just a reskin. Next room we have is good old Ice Demon. Gotta find that rhythm. There we go. As long as I hang on to this rhythm, like, as he's setting his arms down like that, that's when I click to cast my fire spell. And I save a ton of run energy and also, or just a save on stamina potions, either way, by doing it this way. Alright, now we have vanguards. Honestly, I hate this room, but the only thing I hate more than this room is scouting for a raid for 15 minutes, so I just do the shit rooms instead. And by shit rooms, I mean vanguards, Vasa, and Vespula. Actually, to be honest, Vespula is pretty easy, like pretty quick, as long as you're packing some decent DPS on that portal. I mean, I've never really had any problems with it. It's mainly just kind of annoying, like sipping a revite, you know, constantly. You constantly have to be sipping a restore potion and turning your quick prayers back on. But it's honestly not that bad of a room. Just gonna sneak around the corner just to spawn these guys in. There they are. Okay. Let's sip my overload. Because I have spare overload from Tecton, so just overload for this one. Have all my stats nice and boosted up. Oh, we have the meleeer right there, so may as well just go for this one. Okay. I really don't want to... I overdamaged him already, didn't I? Okay, that's funny. Well, okay, let's melee the ranger instead then. I did not expect my trident to hit that hard, to be honest. I kind of overdid it a little bit. Okay, that's good. Actually, oh, I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully don't overdo it this time. Where are you going? Okay, that... Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I didn't even have time to click away. That's good. Okay, that's good. Let's move into melee this guy. My switches are terrible right now. This is really bad. Holy shit. May as well kill the meleeer first. He's not really doing anything to me. Please die. Please die. Okay, that was actually only my second time soloing vanguards ever, so... I mean, that wasn't terrible. I survived and I didn't die. I guess that's what matters most. Now we have Vasa. Honestly, Vasa is not too bad. Damn. Turn those quick prayers on. Not sure if the extra melee gear actually helps, or if it's solely in the weapon that you're using, like it being a stab weapon or not. I really don't know, but I put a full melee switch on anyway. Can't forget to sip my twisted pot. Oof. Like one more good hit and he's down. Easy, Vasa. Turn that shit off. You dump both specs right off the bat. Usually cripples his hand. Yeah, there, he did it. Alright, let's get into this mage hand 3-0 method. And learning this was so hard for some reason. I struggled so bad with the running the mage hand, like learning how to do it, and now it's just like it's so easy now. Not the best start on this, but that's alright. We're chilling. Hits me with the crystals. I know I'm supposed to stay there for 3 hits, but yep. And he's just doing everything that you don't want him to do right now. Toxic Ohm is being toxic. Seeing the animation getting all messed up from sipping my overload always kind of messes me up a little bit. Whoa. I know there's a way to kind of swing right into the 4-1 straight out coming off the mage hand, but I don't really bother with sweating that hard or anything. Oh, of course, hits me with a portal. Nice, good stuff. Do a nice 3-1 here. And back into the 4-1. Gotta make sure not to kill the mage hand because I do that sometimes like an idiot. Alright. At this point, I could one-shot the hand, so it is time to move in on the 4-1 yet again. Oh, of course. Damn, he's being really nice right now. I'm gonna wait that out. I don't want to get farted on. There we go. Those things do way too much damage. Mage hand is dead. I kind of figured I'd kill it anyway. Alright. Pretty sure I've seen some pretty sweaty method for running the head like this in the final phase, in head phase, where you can get a lot more hits in compared to what I'm doing, or I'm only getting 1 hit in every time I run to each side. But I don't know, this method's pretty chill. I mean, I've got over 4 brews left. Honestly, I'm sitting pretty good anyway. Never really had a problem doing something like this. It takes probably an extra minute or something like that compared to doing it the other way, but that's fine. Also change that to accurate. Even without the crystal helm, the Bofa just smacks so hard sometimes on head phase. I feel like I would still prefer a Dragon Hunter crossbow, but I'm not really going to bring both. I mean, the Bofa's probably the best all-around thing you can bring to the... Well, besides the Twisted Bow, like... Bofa's a pretty damn good all-around ranged weapon to bring. Give me one last big one. That's not a big one. Oh. That's still not it. I can tell by the XP drop that's not big enough. That's gotta be it. There we go. Purple, please. Holy shit. No redemption on the double arcane prayer scrolls just yet. Wow, that's a pretty shit chest too. 170k. I guess I'll see you in the next one. I play kind of a variety of games. I've been playing Dead Space lately actually, because I'm trying to prepare for trying to mentally prepare for the remake that they're making. I'm really hyped for that. It looks really good, so definitely planning for that. I also play Elden Ring, or just all the Souls games in general. I'd say honestly the game I play the most, especially within the last like year or so, is definitely Old School. I want to say I just hit the 2,000 hour mark on my account. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I will see you guys in the next one.